Kawhi Leonard, aka the Claw. Man has been dominating the playoffs this year for the Raptors, leading them in every game and every way. His playoff performances are nothing short of remarkable. But what if I told you Kawhi is the winningest NBA player of all time? Yup, you heard correctly. Kawhi Leonard, the emotionless warrior. What he lacks with his sense of humor, he makes up for on the court. He is averaging an insane 32 points a game this postseason, and is really helping carry the Raptors thus far to the Eastern Conference Finals. Last series against the Sixers, he scored 243 points. That's just under 35 a game. His points scored are third most all time in a 7-game series, only trailing the points leader himself, Kareem, as well as the GOAT, Michael Jordan. When Kawhi left San Diego State after college, he joined a very veteran team in the San Antonio Spurs. He started off his first season by making the all-rookie first team. Next thing you know, 1 year later, he was in the finals, guarding the best player in the NBA. You might have heard of him.
LeBron James.
21-year-old Kawhi was known pretty much around the league for his defense, but showed some decent offense in the finals. And if it wasn't for a man named Ray Allen, the Spurs would have won a ring that year. Spurs fans were left wondering if this veteran group could make another championship run before it was too late. The next year, the Spurs came back hard and earned a rematch against the Heat in the finals. This time, Kawhi and the Spurs were not to be denied. Kawhi earned Finals MVP and really started elevating his game to the next level. He was known as a lockdown defender since the second he stepped into the league, but had continued to impress everyone on how his offense had progressed every single year. By every single year, I literally mean every single full season this guy has averaged more points than the year before, including the last 3 seasons being over 20 a game, and this past season on a new team, averaging 27 a game. Still an improvement. If that wasn't enough, he does the exact same thing in the playoffs every year. He has gone from scoring just 8 points a game in his first season to 9, to 13, 14, up to 20, 22, 28, and now 32 a game with the Raptors. Nah, this man's getting out of control. He has done nothing but get better and better every single year. His ceiling might as well be outer space. And with the Claw still being a couple years under 30, who really knows if he's even in his prime yet? Now, I know what y'all are thinking. How is he the winningest player of all time with 1 ring? And that's a valid point. But how do you argue with a 75% winning percentage over his entire career? That's just insane. With NBA players who have played at least 250 career games, Kawhi stands alone at number 1 with his winning percentage, ahead of 2 of the greatest ever, in Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, who won at a very high clip their whole careers. And he's even ahead of Draymond Green, who has been a part of the NBA's most dominant team since he stepped foot in the NBA. Kawhi averages 50 wins a season, and that's just unmatched. Well, who knows how long Kawhi's stay in Toronto will last, but I know Drake is enjoying every second. But I guarantee, if he does leave, wherever he goes to next will be a very successful team as long as Kawhi is playing. Bottom line, the Claw is a winner. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.